we're here tonight because we're in the presence of greatness. Someone who was born in our state, but she has a servant's heart, and she's here to help BraveHearts. And she is a woman for all seasons. And I think it's very important that we in our state of Illinois, we have almost 13 million people, but we do like to remember those who have made a difference and who volunteer. The heart of America, the heart of Illinois is the heart of a volunteer. And we have someone who's a great volunteer, and that's Betty White. And I'm honored to be in her company this evening. And I do want to read a little bit about our proclamation. Betty was born in Oak Park, as Dean mentioned. She grew up and went to high school and studied acting and was performing in Los Angeles. However, right after the United States entered World War II, Betty White took a break from her acting in order to join the American Women's Voluntary Service, an organization devoted to supporting the war effort by training and organizing women volunteers. And after the war, Betty resumed her acting career. She had roles on the Mary Tyler Moore Show, Golden Girls, Just Men, The Proposal, Hot in Cleveland, and her new show, Betty White's Off Their Rockers. Betty White has been nominated for many awards, including winning 7 Emmy Awards and 3 American Comedy Awards as well. She has been inducted into the Television Hall of Fame. She has a star on the Hollywood Hall of Fame and was honored with a Lifetime Achievement by the American Comedy Awards and the Screen Actors Guild, and was bestowed the title of Honorary Forest Ranger by the United States Department of Agriculture Foreign Service, fulfilling a childhood dream. In addition to her volunteer activities, she has a passion for advocating for animals and dedicates much of her time to working with the Los Angeles Zoo Commission and many other organizations, the American Humane Association as well. So she has come back to her birthplace, Illinois, tonight, and I think that all of us are grateful to her willingness to help BraveHearts. We're very grateful to Betty's servant's heart. And I think as Governor of Illinois, it's most appropriate that on this day of August 18th, 2012, we proclaim it Betty White Day in the state of Illinois.
Translated, what he was trying to say is, you can't get rid of me, no matter how hard you try. Oh, thank you with all my heart for all the kind words, but for being here tonight with BraveHearts. Thank you for all the people that you reach in so many different ways. Our servicemen, I spent the whole day today with some wonderful horses. I got lipstick on everybody. And the horses too. But the horses that I was dealing with today know what that traumatic syndrome is, and they understand as our servicemen understand. And what BraveHearts does is give an opportunity for families of children who are not as well as they could be for them to get a communication, a touch of the animals can do so much to just give a little sense of confidence, a little sense of communication. Well, that's what today was all about. It's just phenomenal to see what these animals can bring to the youngsters and what the youngsters can bring to the animals. But there's a middle ground in there that we forget to mention. The parents. If you have a child with a real problem, you live with that problem 24 hours a day, and you're so focused on trying to help in one way or another, and you run out of ideas. Well, BraveHearts gives them a chance to not only let their child experience this wonderful animal communication, but they may not have even thought about animals early on, but when they see what that horse can do for their child and what that child can do for an abused animal, all of a sudden it changes their perspective. So you're affecting every single member of the family and bringing them not only hope, not only help, but communication and something that they never thought they'd feel again, confidence. I cannot tell you, I fell in love with BraveHearts a long time ago, but every time I'm here, and today was no exception, I see how many people you reach, not only the victims, but the caretakers, the guys who are handling not only the horses, but the children, and everybody is of one mind. We don't find that too often these days, where everybody is for one purpose. And I must tell you, I got lipstick on everybody today, but they got lipstick on my heart. I had more kisses. I had one there's a horse out at BraveHearts. I don't know how many of you have been out there, but I encourage you to go and see what these wonderful animals. You know, horses, if I'm standing here, a horse is what? About there. They've got one horse out there. I'm 90 years old, and I've lived with animals and dealt with horses all my life. I have never seen this big a horse. I don't think he's a horse. I think he's passing for something. He is literally, if I'm here, his back, standing next to him, I could not reach the top of, not his head, his back. It's so phenomenal, but thanks to the souls at BraveHeart, each one of those animals, even Mr. Big, is so gentle. I could walk up and down the aisles and all the horses would stick their heads out, or I'd be out in the field with them, and they all let a total stranger touch and love. That says something about the whole organization. They're not just saying what they do, they're doing it. And believe me, it is so deeply appreciated, and it's a contagion. The spirit that they engender at BraveHearts is contagious. It reaches all the people who get to see it. So I do encourage you, go out there and see it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for the wonderful work you do.